Not yet. I've just been so busy since the lockdown, keeping on top of my employees, that I'm just now making time for me. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm still alive, so I can't complain yet.
Well, that's a good start.
How are things with Michael?
Oh, yeah, that's another reason I'm on my morning walk. We are both still working from home, and I don't know if it's his procrastinating or that he procrastinates and still manages to pull it off.
Oh, well, I'm so glad y'all haven't given up yet. Divorcing your father was the hardest thing I've ever been through. And I'd hate for you guys to have to go through that too.
Well, I wouldn't worry about Lisa, and I think you ought to worry about the other two getting married before you worry about us getting divorced.
You know, Harper has a new boyfriend.
Harper has a new boyfriend every week.
Well, at least you'll figure out what she doesn't want in a man. Speaking of weeks, I know you're really busy with your business, but I would like to have all the kids together this year for Christmas. Do you think you could do that?
Yeah, okay, Christmas together sounds good. There are some perks to owning your own business.
How about this weekend? You're off this weekend, aren't you?
Yes, but what does that have to do with Christmas?
Well, because Logan is off this weekend, Harper doesn't have a steady job yet, and Lisa, if we could get her home, I was thinking we could have Christmas this weekend. If I start now, we could get everything ready.
Okay. Christmas sounds good, Mom. Why don't I give Lisa a call and I'll let you know what she says.
Oh, thank you, dear. I'll go ahead and start washing the linens. We haven't used all the beds at once in ages, and I don't even know where my Christmas tablecloth is.
It's in the china hutch, Mom.
Oh, thank you, dear. I could always count on you. Now, let me know what Lisa says.
Okay, I will.
Bye.
Talk fast. I've got an audition at any minute.
Harper, where are you?
At an audition?
No, where are you?
At a film studio?
No, I mean, what town are you in?
Oh, I'm in Austin. They're having auditions for The Happy Housewife, and between you and me, I think I've got this in the bag.
All right, so when was the last time you talked to Mom?
Oh, Mom doesn't know anything about it. Last time I told Mom about auditions, she told the Hatfield sisters. And now the entire town thinks I got that role, only I didn't get that role, but I felt really awkward telling them I didn't get the role, so I kind of hemmed and hawed about it and didn't tell them. But now they found out it's coming out next month, so they all got tickets to go see it. Like the other Miss Hatfield's entire book club. And they're all going to see me in it, but I'm not in it. So I don't know what to do.
Tell them the truth.
I couldn't do that!
Okay, well then tell them your lines got cut because of length or something. Listen, that's not why I called. I'm worried about Mom. I need you to drive down and check on her.
No, I'm at auditions, I told you.
I know, but after auditions.
Well, what about callbacks?
Okay,
I have to be available for my callback.
Harper, you live an hour away. You can drive back if you get a call back.
When I get a call back. And no, I can't just drive back. Have you seen the price of gas?
Okay, well, I will pay for your gas if you will drive down and check on Mom.
Well, I can't. My car broke. But if you wanted to buy me a new car, there's this really cute little
How did you get to auditions without a working car?
Uber.
Okay, I'll tell you what, take an Uber, I will pay for your driver, or you can get your new boyfriend to drive you.
Which one?
Whichever one will drive you.
Well, neither will drive me now. I was breaking up with my old boyfriend, and then my new boyfriend walked in and saw me breaking up with him, only he didn't know I was breaking up with him, so he came over to the table and it got
Okay, just
terrible.
take the Uber.
Well, it's dangerous for a young woman to travel alone, especially with a stranger. Did you call Lisa?
Lisa doesn't even live in Texas, Harper.
Well, you could buy her a plane ticket.
Or you could drive 1 hour down to check on Mom.
Wallace?
Oh, they're calling me. I gotta go.
Morgan to the front for returns. Morgan to the front for returns. Hello.
Logan, I need a favor.
If it's in the next 8 hours, you are out of luck.
When was the last time you saw Mom?
Easter. Why?
Was she having memory problems?
Well, she forgot that lamb was in the oven.
No, I mean real memory problems. I'm just really worried about her. If I pay for your gas, can you drive down and check on her?
Hello? Stupid phone. Harper to the front for returns. The ice cream is melting. Yes, we have toilet paper in stock.
Logan, if you answered my business phone that way, you would be fired.
Well, I'm on the business phone, and taking personal calls on the business phone will get me fired too.
All right, well, you know you have a phone app that you can post on Facebook, just so you know.
Bosses who own their own companies mess with that. I do not roll that way. I load my stuff on a card and just pay for it whenever I feel like talking to someone. What were you saying about Mom?
Okay, Mom wants us all to come next weekend for Christmas.
Did you tell her it's July?
I don't think that's something we should do over the phone.
Well, did you tell Lisa?
I will, but I was hoping that if I pay your gas, you could drive down and check on her.
Well, I can, I suppose. I work all week. I guess if I left after work tonight, if I left her house by 3 a.m., I'd probably get here in time for work in the morning.
Okay, that's gonna make it hard on you. Tell you what, I'll give Lisa a call and see what she says, and if she's worried too, then I'll just drive down myself. I can work from there for a few days if I have to.
All right.
Hello?
It's Alexa.
You're calling first thing on a Monday. What's wrong?
Mom called me.
Yes.
She wants us all to come down for Christmas next weekend.
Yes. Wait. Next weekend is 4th of July.
I know.
Exactly.
Oh.
Logan is on the phone with us too.
Well, did she actually say Christmas or did she just say holiday?
She said Christmas. She said Christmas and next weekend.
Huh. Gosh, that really is bad. Let me give her a call and I'll find out what's going on.
Call her on this line. I'm using the company phone and I want to know what's going on.
Okay. But if I do that, you've got to be quiet. Don't say anything. Let me do the talking. Like, mute it.
Muting.
I can't put it on mute, but I'll be quiet.
Okay. Adding Mom.
Hello?
Hi.
Hi, Lisa. I'm so glad you called.
Oh, well, I was just talking to Alexa, and she was mentioning something about us all coming down for Christmas.
Yes, you know, it's always bothered me that you guys never got to spend holidays together after your dad and I divorced. I know it's different now, but I thought if we worked really hard, we could have one good Christmas this year.
Well, that sounds like a wonderful idea, Mom. It's just that I think maybe there was some miscommunication. Alexa was talking about us coming for 4th of July, too.
Yes,
Okay, so you want us there for both?
yes. Well, all you guys are off on the 4th of July weekend. Even Logan, and he usually has to work on Christmas. I just thought this weekend, if we could come together, we could create one perfect Christmas.
Well, Mom, I'm sure Logan could get off for Christmas if you want to get together for Christmas. Seems like we should wait until Christmas to celebrate Christmas.
Well, you're probably right, but I love Christmas so much, and I may not get to see you this Christmas.
What, did you win a cruise or something?
No, the doctor is doing tests. He's looking for something that starts with a C, but I don't want to ruin my special Christmas by telling everybody, so I need you to help me make a reason why we're having Christmas on the 4th of July weekend.
Oh, Mom.
Now, Lisa, don't cry. I'll cry too. Let's not even go there. I haven't gotten the test back. Everything's probably just fine, but I'm going to go ahead and have Christmas anyway, while things are still fine.
Oh, Mom. You know what? We're gonna have the best darn 4th of July Christmas anyone ever saw. I'll call the others.
Thank you, Lisa. I can always count on you.
Bye, Mom.
Bye.
Well, it's not Alzheimer's.
What results? Does Mom have cancer?
Okay, first of all, she hasn't got any test results back, and secondly, whatever it is, you're not supposed to know.
Well, I already know. We heard it on the phone.
Well, we're gonna have to figure out some way for you to accidentally find out while we're down there.
You did accidentally find out.
Well, you'll be well rehearsed.
I gotta go. My boss is coming.
Me too. I gotta call an Uber.
An Uber? Why would you need to call an Uber?
Good morning, shoppers. Today, 25 years ago, we opened our doors to loyal customers like you. To show our appreciation, we're offering you 25% off your entire grocery order. But only until noon, so stock up and save. But not on toilet paper, those are units per customer. Don't forget our weekly special. Chicken lips and pig feet are now more affordable than ever. You'll find them in our specialty meat section right next to the French fried rabbit tracks. As always, thanks for shopping at the Piggly Jiggly, where we have consistently provided you with 25 years of discounted dinners. To show the first person to reach lane 3 will get 50% off of their entire grocery order because Logan desperately needs something to do.
Wait, what? Morgan?
Relax. Literally no one's here. The security guard's like reading a magazine.
The boss is here.
He's missing his hearing aids today.
Hey, Morgan. Do you remember that week your car broke down and I gave you a ride to work? And you said I was so nice? You owed me a really big favor.
Yeah.
I need a really big favor.
Okay.
Would you pretend to be my fake girlfriend? Just for a weekend.
Oh my god, why?
So all my life, all my mom has ever wanted for me was to get out of high school, go off to college, graduate, get a good career, marry someone, and have a family. Well, I skipped college, I work here, and I haven't dated since prom. So it would really, really, really mean the world to my mom if I just had this one thing going for me in my life. You know what? Never mind.
Wait, what? Why never mind?
Because it sounds ridiculous even coming out of my mouth.
No, we gotta do that again. Put your arm around my shoulder.
What are you doing?
Tagging you as my boyfriend. It's not official till it's online. You got a profile?
No.
Excellent. We can start fresh. Okay, so there's this new app that's called Make Me Over. And it's so much better than the old ones that you had to do manually. All you gotta do is just push the little buttons. So we wanna be younger by 6 years. Then, what color do you want your hair to be?
So you'll do it? Seriously?
Totally.
You'll be my fake girlfriend?
Yes, and you are gonna be my fake boyfriend. Wait, what color you want your hair again?
If only it worked like that in real life.
Okay. Here's the thing. I used to have this normal profile. No followers. But I went viral on this one video because I went on this whole rant about things that I didn't, think were right, and it trended. So, one day I was walking down the street, somebody recognized me, and I said, oh my God, I don't want them to know that I work here. So, I created a whole other new profile for myself, just like I'm doing for you. So, hold on. Now that we have it on here, it'll look like this in every video and every picture.
Huh. If only that worked in real life.
This way you get to have a real life and followers. Besides, what's wrong with your life? You work at a decent place. You get to do whatever you want in your free time. And no student loans. Besides, what is wrong with your siblings, I guess?
Oh gosh, you know how it is.
No, I don't. I don't have siblings.
Oh, well I have 3 sisters.
Oh, yeah. I met one of them. She is a hot mess.
That's the one I was raised with by my father. The other 2 were raised by my mother and are the exact opposite of a hot mess.
But Logan,
Yes.
your mom only has 6 months left. You gotta go. Okay, you know what we do when we gotta do something that we don't want to do?
Drink?
Maybe, but no, not this time. We put on our best clothes, pair it with an expensive accessory, and you recruit your best friend to play your girlfriend, and we fake it till we make it. Smile.
Well, I don't see what all the fuss is about. I mean, your hair is practically white already, and white is an appropriate color for a woman who works in a bridal shop. And May isn't complaining about dyeing her hair blue.
That's because I'm not dyeing my hair blue, and I don't think Myrtle ought to dye hers white either.
Oh, look, you both promised to help in any way you could. And I've already dyed my hair red, so that leaves you two to complete the look with the white and blue. I don't think that's too much to ask.
This is gross misuse of our offers to help. Now, if you want me to go knocking on doors and ask people to decorate the street, I'll be happy to reprise my role as 1976 Lady Liberty. But as for dyeing my hair, I refuse to do so.
Myrtle's right. We ought to be focusing on decorating things, not people.
Well, I don't see the point of asking people to accept a color scheme that we're not willing to abide by ourselves. Oh, we don't have time to argue. It's already July the 2nd.
Mabel, don't you fret none. You've done a good job so far with all of the events. There are more floats in the parade than ever before.
That's because there's more Lady Liberties than ever before, and they're all riding on float, except for me. That's because I'll be wearing a bridal gown on the bridal shop float.
Don't you think they ought to have a younger worker on that?
When I started working at the bridal shop, I was the younger worker. And now I've been there longer than anyone else. We sell dresses for all ages, races, and shades. I refuse to give that role up just because I'm the older one.
Ladies, we're sisters. Let's not argue. Now, I made some parfaits and they're in the fridge. We can have a little treat while Mabel goes over her plans.
Oh, all right, that sounds good. Oh. That'll be the Boy Scouts. They're gonna be posting flags at every home. Good morning. Oh, good morning, come on in.
Good morning, Miss Hatfield, or is it Mrs. Hatfield? I can't remember which one it is.
It's Miss Hatfield. Well, we're all Miss Hatfields. And thank you for minding your manners.
Oh, I mind all right. Mom said I had to call you that because it's rude just to call you Mabel. How come all guys get away with being called Mr., but all girls get away with being Mrs. or Mrs.?
That's because Miss is a polite way of letting men know that you're not married so they can flirt with you.
Yeah. Never mind that. Where are the others?
All at summer camp.
Oh.
Why didn't you go?
Because I'm allergic to camp and everything summer.
We're glad you're here. Let's see. Oh my gosh! If you're going to be doing this by yourself, just think about what the town will look like with flags flying on every street, and knowing that not one of them would have gone up without you.
I'll post on one condition.
Oh, what condition?
That you'll sign my petition to the mayor.
Oh, we can probably do that. What are you petitioning?
That he'll lift the burn ban and allow fireworks.
Oh, well, that's great, the 4th of July, to have fireworks and all, but it hasn't rained in like 2 months, and so there's a pretty good reason why that burn ban is in place.
No petition, no posting.
Well, what you're doing is not a petition. It's called blackmail. And even I don't stoop to blackmail, even though there's plenty I could say if I did. Have a seat. So on your way over here, did you notice anything with the decorations going up?
Yeah, your neighbors are putting up Christmas decorations.
What?
That sounds like a good idea, 4th of July, since we can't have fireworks, maybe we can decorate red, white, and blue. That'd be just about as good.
He's right. Is that Alexa?
What?
And Lisa's here too.
What?
Lisa was the most beautiful bride I've ever seen. I know we're not supposed to be partial to the women that come into our shop, but Lisa chose the princess gown. It had layers of lace, and she looked like a queen.
There is a green bulb out there.
I can't tell, it's not lit.
What do you think they're doing? Would you use lights like that if you're decorating for Christmas? Maybe Harper's finally getting married.
You, why don't you go knock on that door over there and see if they'll let you post a flag and see if they're decorating for a party or something, okay? Go.
I went there last week. They said I could.
Well, go again and tell them that you'll see them tomorrow. Go.
Hey, Boy Scout, if you find out what's going on, I'll sign that petition.
That is Mabel.
Well, being a neighbor is part of being a good neighbor is part of being a good neighbor. Oh my goodness, is finding out what's going on. Maybe they're having a party and we can help them decorate or something.
No. The only thing that we're going to do is decorate for the 4th of July for ourselves. Let's go.
Ooh, what's this?
Oh, that's a Christmas tree topper.
I thought the star was the topper.
Well, star's a topper too.
Well, which one did you use?
Well, usually the star, but Mom liked to switch it up a bit.
Let's use the star then. Besides, that looks more like a topper the happy housewife would have used. I call her a happy housewife because her name is June. And I don't think children ought to be named after months. I've waited my whole life to put something on my resume besides just extra, and now it's going to be June.
Well,
But this will be very good for my role. There's a Christmas scene in it. I know because I practiced for it.
well, I hope you get it.
Oh, I know I will. The director practically promised me. He said that I nailed the character right off. It's nice to finally be discovered. And now I'll get to practice with a real-life Christmas.
Well, you had plenty of Christmases before Mom and Dad divorced. Don't you remember any of those?
Not really. I remember one year I opened a package and there was a doll in it. And I was so excited. And the mom said that it was yours and the name tags had been switched. I was so disappointed I don't remember anything about the rest of the day.
Well, what about with Dad and Logan? Surely you have some traditions with them, right?
Well, sometimes we had Christmas parties at school. I had my own tradition of watching Rudolph, but I did it by myself because Logan didn't like it. And Dad didn't like Christmas. He said it was just an excuse for all the stores to force people to buy things. Are we doing presents this year?
Oh, probably a few. It wouldn't be very much fun to decorate a tree if we don't have something to put under it.
Alexa, are we doing presents this year?
I don't know. What are you getting me?
Well, that's not how it works. The old people get presents for the young people, and I'm the youngest.
Do you know that it sounds like Dad didn't do Christmas with Logan and Harper?
Lucky them.
You don't like Christmas?
Not a huge fan, but I'm taking one for the team. So I created an online project board where we can keep track of who is doing which projects.
But does Logan even have a smartphone?
And I can't do that. I'm getting into character as the happy housewife, and she only uses a house phone.
Okay, so we will use paper. All right then, so let's see. Christmas lights, check. Decorations from the attic, check. Christmas dishes.
I washed those.
Polish the silverware.
Mom did that. I'm pretty sure that we just need to find some candles and cook the Christmas Eve dinner.
Perfect. I will add candles to the list.
Oh, and I'll make the turkey. It will be very good practice for my role as the happy housewife. Oh! This! I remember you!
Oh, not that.
Grandpa got it for me!
Okay, Grandpa got that for you as a joke. You weren't supposed to like it.
It does look different than I remember.
Harper, put it back in the box. It creeps me out. It wasn't part of our Christmases growing up.
Well, it was part of my Christmas. We'll put it on the mantle.
So it can stare at us all weekend?
Hey, why don't we do like that elf on a shelf and you can go hide
No, it's okay. Let's keep it on the mantle that way I can see exactly where it is.
I'll hide it first.
No! Harper, you know if Mom finds out, you're going to give her a heart attack. Thanks, Lisa.
it. Hey, when you
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you're right, Alexa. This is the right tablecloth size, so we'll buy another one a different color that size.
I hid it! I won't tell you where, but be careful when you go to the bathroom.
We all got tickets to your show, and we wondered if you would sign the paper for me,
Oh,
so I can show it to people when we're waiting in line.
well, I didn't really have a big role in that one. You may not even see me. But I have been recently cast as the happy housewife. I'll be glad to sign. Does anyone have a fountain pen?
Clean out.
Well, take note then. I'll need an expensive pen for Christmas.
Harper, come on, let's go see if we can find you a pen.
Well, it's good to see all of your girls here. I haven't seen them all together since Lisa's wedding.
We haven't all been together since Lisa's wedding.
Well, we just dropped by to see how you're coming along with your July 4th preparations. Do you need anything? You know, as head of the committee, I can help you find anything you might need if you're running low.
Well, our preparations are going fine. We're doing something a little different this year.
Hello.
Logan, you're here. Oh, big hug.
Hi, Mom.
Hi. Who is this?
Oh, this is Harper. I just thought she'd come down for the weekend with me.
Hi, I'm Logan's girlfriend. We've been dating for a year now.
Logan, you didn't tell me you were going to bring a girlfriend.
You know how I am.
You know, Mr. Private.
Logan has a girlfriend?
Are you gonna propose soon? We just got a bunch of new dresses. You look perfect for the princess guest. You have layers of lace, and you look like a queen.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
So, we're not there yet, but it was nice to meet you, Miss
Nice
Wallace.
to meet you too. Well, look at you. It's nice to see somebody's ready for the red, white, and blue.
Did you still want my autograph, Miss Hatfield?
Come here, let me show you how to get the dress online. I'll show you on your cell phone.
Miss Hatfield, that's my girlfriend. We're not engaged.
Well, you've had a whole year. You obviously like her.
And you aren't planning on proposing, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Soon? Or are you going to let that poor little girl hang on forever?
I just think that you should put the ring before the dress. Don't you, honey?
Yeah!
Well, where is it?
I don't have it yet.
Wait, girls. How and when my son decides to propose is his business.
Well, all these men are all alike, aren't they? I bet you haven't even looked at the ring yet, have you? Oh, Well, aren't these men all alike? I'll bet you haven't even looked at a ring, have you?
Now, wait a minute. When Logan and I were just friends, I told him about this family tradition that we have about going to get the ring together. So, that's how we do it in my family. Besides, why bother spending all this time finding a dress that you'll only wear one time when it's the ring you wear forever?
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
What did you want me to sign?
Okay, well, okay, well, like I said, yeah, we just stopped by to see how all your preparation is going, and it's so nice to see all your kids in the same place all together again. And oh, I hope you promised or told them to pack something red, white, and blue. Yeah, and so don't forget, if you need any decorations at all, you be sure to let me know. Okay.
All right, we'll be leaving. I gotta get ready for my, it's nice to see you all so grown up and all. Gotta get ready for my book club tomorrow. And it looks like Mabel has plenty of color coordinators. So if you'd mind excusing us, we gotta go. Myrtle, we're leaving.
Oh, you live, hey, come see me at my house. We're going over there.
Good to know.
Well, does anyone want my autograph?
Ow! I didn't tell you to spy on us!
I want to thank everybody for their patience. We're going to have about a 10-minute intermission. We're going to try to open the doors to get a cross freeze. Someone will be bringing out some water and some cups, and there's cookies while supplies last.
Hello everyone, it's Morgan, getting on to wish you a happy last day of work before you're off for the 4th of July weekend. Now I know last year I did the Spark Your Message campaign where we all used sparklers to spell out the word that most represented the cause that is dearest to us. I'm so excited to see what your word is this year, so be sure to post your images and remember to use your sparkler responsibly to prevent any accidental injuries or fires. This year is going to be a little different for me. Shout out to everyone who commented on my new boyfriend. We've been together for a while and I've worked with him for several years, but he's a very private person, so to honor him, I haven't mentioned him until recently. But guys, he's such a good guy. Okay, so Logan found out just a few days ago that his mother has cancer. And one of her dying wishes is to have one last Christmas with everyone together. So, I'm with his family this 4th of July. Guys, you need to hear this. If you can, spend this holiday with a family member. Give them a hug. You never know which day will be your last.
Where's Mabel? Out doing damage control. One of the guys that usually brings a red truck brought a black car instead. And so she put him bumped into the front of the line so that his car wouldn't be so random and people would forget about it by the time they got to the end of the line. She wanted to take him out altogether, but I thought to myself, what would May say? So I said it.
Do you think that there's any way that we can keep her from coming home at all tomorrow? I know for tomorrow that with all the events, it'll be fine. But for today, we need her from even glancing at the Wallace's house.
What's going on at the Wallace house?
Good morning! Happy 4th! We're so glad y'all decided to do the book club today. We don't like when our schedules are turned around and confused. And if we were to have to push this meeting back, we wouldn't finish the book without rushing, you know that. I hope next month's book is better. I didn't like this one at all. I did. I thought it was great. I think it was one of the best we've ever read. Is Amy here yet? Oh, there she is. I'll get it.
Hello, I just did a refreshment. I need to pick up next month's book.
Hi, Amy. Did you like the book? We're taking a poll.
Well, life is a strong word. I didn't like the book, but it wasn't my favorite.
So is that a like or a dislike? I'm not sure.
Hello. I brought tea cakes as requested, but they kind of melted on the way over here.
Oh, it's too bad our forefathers decided to sign this declaration in the hottest months of the year. This holiday would have been so much nicer in April.
Not up north where they signed it.
All right. Will everybody be seated? Myrtle, would you get some tea? Now, Ella's going to need to leave early. And for tomorrow's finishing touches on tomorrow's play. But for today, we're just keep the discussion at a minimum. All right. I'm going to hand this month's book out at the beginning. So if you need to leave early, you can do so. Now, a show of hands. Who liked last month's book? All right. Who disliked last month's book? Well, for sake of time, we'll cut the discussion entirely so we can maintain our motto of enhancing our mind in an uplifting atmosphere. Now, this month's book is a totally different genre. I thought we could use a break with a quick and easy read, and the title seemed suitable for the 4th.
Oh, say, can you see a firework romance?
As I said, it seems suitable, but after ordering copies for everyone and a quick perusal of the content showed that it wasn't. So I took it upon myself to read the whole entire book and mark the pages that would be not suitable, not good. And you can skip over it, okay? So if you'd open your books to pages 34, 35, and 36, take a paper clip from that jar. You can mark the pages that are undesirable. Now, if you do the same with pages 45, 56, 57, 62, 63, 64, 79, and the whole entire section of 89 through 92.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that?
There's not much book left. And you should have added 93 in there.
Oh, did I? I'm sorry. I must have been distracted. Remember, everything that goes into your mind stays in your mind forever. So resist the urge to take off those paper clips. Now, there's just some, normally I'd tell you to stay on stuff that discussing things that are fact and stick to fiction. But there's some terrible news that I simply can't hold inside.
Oh no, is Hobby Lobby closing?
No, of course not. We were there yesterday.
What's the matter, Mary? You never let us gossip.
Mrs. Wallace's entire family is at her house this very moment.
Why is that bad?
Is Logan married yet?
Even Harper. She lied about that film, you know. I looked it up. Her name isn't even mentioned anywhere.
You haven't even seen the film yet. And, you know, they'll mention her name in the credits if she has a scene.
I can sniff out a liar. And that girl lies. She's half a Pinocchio.
Mrs. Wallace has cancer.
What?
Yes, and she has only like 5 months to live or so, and I think it terribly unjust that she should comply with Mabel's red, white, and blue theme when she's trying to do a Christmas theme. So we need to keep Mabel from even coming home today, and she's a stickler for those things.
Well, I can keep her at the parade.
And Annie and I can create an emergency.
Just take the word help at any moment and we know what to do.
I think we're going about this all wrong.
What do you mean?
Well, instead of keeping Mabel away from her street, let's get the entire street involved, and we can decorate it up and down for Christmas. Mabel wouldn't even know where to start. She wouldn't have time to go to every house.
And their house is at the middle of the street, and that's what's bothering Mabel so much in the first place.
Well, my house is on the corner, and I don't mind decorating.
It would be easy to decorate.
But we can decorate inside too.
Huh. Why are you even thinking about decorating? We are helping Miss Wallace celebrate.
I know, but I love Christmas.
I do too. My tree's still up.
Amy.
What? Nobody comes over anyway.
I'll come over, but you don't have to take the tree down. Are you sure we shouldn't help and decorate the inside of our house too?
Annie, we don't even live on that street.
It's moral support.
I just realized why Logan hasn't proposed. He doesn't have the money.
Propose to who?
Morgan, his girlfriend. They've been dating for over a year. And it would make his mother so happy to know that she's headed for marriage and bliss. But he hasn't proposed yet because he doesn't have the money for the ring.
That's awful.
He's such a hard worker.
Wait, who's Morgan?
It's his girlfriend. Ladies, we're going to decorate the streets, help Miss,
We're gonna help Mrs. Wallace.
Mrs. Wallace have the best Christmas ever. And we're gonna make sure that Logan proposes so that she has a very good Christmas.
Oh, yes.
I can bring cookies. I can bring cookies.
Yeah.
It's
Too hot.
too hot. Oh, no. It's too hot for sweaters. Very hot.
Yeah, just do the best you can, and I'll take care of the rest on Monday, okay? No, don't worry about that part. Okay.
Good morning.
Morning.
Why don't you come and join us? Harper has pulled together this whole breakfast for everyone.
I just need some coffee.
Hot chocolate?
Coffee?
Okay.
Harper, whoa, what are you doing?
I'm making you coffee.
I'll do it.
After I've washed up the dishes, I'll put the turkey on for tonight. I've also turned down the AC. I've turned down the AC so we can all wear our sweaters.
I didn't bring a sweater.
Logan, you're coming for Christmas. You have to wear a sweater. If we're going to create an authentic Christmas experience, we must all embrace this holiday as our reality.
Harper, you're dressed like you work for a soda shop. If you want to embrace reality, go upstairs and throw on some jeans and a t-shirt.
I am preparing for a role, and that's Miss June to you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to town to look for cranberries since they don't seem to sell them in the local shops. I suggest you use this time to exchange notes about what you're getting me for Christmas, so there aren't any duplicates. I've left a list if you need ideas. Also, remember that we're having the ugly sweater contest right after lunch, so there'll be plenty of time to dress up and get ready for dinner. Oh dear, resale shops are terrible. Also, remember, we are having the ugly sweater contest right after lunch. I suggest you go this morning to get my gifts. Also, avoid me if you see me in the shops. I want to be surprised.
We've got to do something about Harper.
Can we ground her?
Oh my God, what are you wearing?
You said you wanted to do the stupid ugly sweater contest.
Logan, Mom made that sweater.
Oh.
Oh, Logan, you're so handsome. Isn't he handsome, Morgan?
Oh, yeah.
Just like he was 16 again.
Mom, you weren't there when I was 16.
Wait a minute. That's not for the ugly sweater contest, is it?
No, you they said they wanted to wear a sweater, so sweater.
You know, it would be great for family pictures.
Oh, what a good idea! I wonder if I have time to make everybody a sweater. We had matching sweaters when the kids were little, so we could find them in all our trips.
They were black and yellow.
We looked like a bunch of bees.
I wonder if I have enough yarn.
Family pictures.
Sorry, nobody will see them. I won't post them online.
Everyone will see them. I'll see them on the wall. The Hatfields will see them on the wall. The postman's gonna see them when he comes to deliver the mail.
Logan,
What?
give me the sweater.
What are you gonna do with it?
It's going in the dryer.
Oh.
You're right. There were no cranberries in the shops, and then they all closed. So you lost your chance to get my present if you haven't already. But don't worry, I bought one thing for each person and a few for myself.
Oh, don't worry. We'll have presents, just maybe not a tree.
What? No tree? You mean you have that creepy Christmas doll up in the attic, but no tree?
Well, we never had fake trees.
I never had a fake tree. We always cut them live. My grandfather had a tree farm, and in the summer we played hide and seek with all our friends. And then in the winter, even though it didn't snow, it turned into a magical place. It's too bad we don't have tree farms anymore.
Christmas without a tree?
Oh, I'm sorry, darling. I'm upset too.
Oh, you couldn't possibly be as upset as I am. No one can. To never have one good Christmas growing up.
Harper, you're a grown-up. You've been grown up literally 22 years. You can have any Christmas you want.
No, I can't. You won't let me listen to my Christmas music or ride my creepy Christmas doll.
Watch out, children. Santa is watching.
Seriously?
Remember why we're here. I found a tree.
That's a tree.
Oh, I forgot about that. Good for you, Alexis.
That
Well, it doesn't smell like Christmas, but it's something.
I thought of that. I get one of these every year for Christmas.
This does not count as a tree.
Ooh, how vintage. It's gonna photograph so well. Harper, don't worry. I think it'd be perfect for the housewife. I mean, it was probably made somewhere around 1950.
No, it's
The happy housewife would not have a tree made of fancy foil wrap.
Harper, this is not a happy housewife Christmas. This is not about you or your creepy Christmas doll.
I know it's not about me. You wouldn't be here if it was about me. You've never been here when it was about me. None of you have.
Harper.
Seriously, Harper, you think I skipped college because I wanted to work at the Piggly Jiggly? I skipped college. I gave up a scholarship 3 states away just so I wouldn't have to leave you home alone with Dad. If you want to act like you prancing around playing Miss Roll of Rolls, how about acting like you have the role of giving a crap about somebody else other in the room?
I do give a crap about everyone in this room. I bought everyone in this room a present, even though I am broke. And you are not getting yours.
wow. It's beginning to feel like a real Christmas.
At least you got through to her.
You certainly did.
She's seriously making her own soundtrack?
She always has.
What is that thing?
Annie and Ann, come on in.
How are you? We heard you're having your very own Christmas.
Yes,
And we just love Christmas, don't you?
I do.
Just to help spread a little bit, we brought you a wreath. And we don't want to harbor your celebration, do we?
No, we wouldn't dream of this.
Oh, you are so kind.
I brought my family's famous Christmas punch. It's the best thing that you'll ever drink. But don't give Harper too much, because it's got a bit of a kick to it.
I'll get some glasses.
He could use a kick.
Well, did anyone at least bring a tree?
You are so kind. But how did you know that we were gonna have a Christmas?
It wasn't me. Maybe the Christmas lights outside gave it away.
Well, all my kids were off and we decided to celebrate early.
Aww.
Where would you like this? Well, it's already come. That's good. All right, well, you could do that. I told you to leave that in the car.
I just wanted her opinion. I have to wear a bridal gown on the bridal shop float. And I just wondered if I should wear this dress, or should I wear one with more lace or less lace?
Well, that is a lot of lace. It's a bit short. You know, I think you would look great in, maybe something with a rhinestone bodice, sweetheart, with a touch of color. Blue, maybe. A blue sash. Yeah.
Morgan, do you think that wreath is straight?
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
But you're good with that sort of thing, so let me see. We thought we'd ask you what you thought.
It's fine.
We brought all of you a Christmas card so you can open it whenever you want.
We had to make them, because you know this time of year, they're not even in stock.
Logan, this one's for you. Don't open it here. It has money in it.
Money? Why?
The ring.
We took up a collection.
We know about your mother. We won't be staying long. We can smell the Christmas dinner getting ready already.
The turkey!
But before we go,
We have one last surprise.
lady,
Have a holly jolly Christmas and the best time of the year. Have a merry holly jolly Christmas.
making this my very best Christmas. You know, I'd like y'all to stay for dinner, but I don't know. Go ahead.
Oh, we could.
That's a great idea.
Definitely.
What is going on in this house? What is everyone doing here? And could someone please explain to me why the neighbors are incorporating Christmas lights into their decorations? Oh, there is a Santa down the street. I said Uncle Sam, not Santa.
The Wallaces are having a very important family event right now.
And you're ruining a Christmas proposal.
Yeah. This is a proposal.
Well, probably not, but if anything happens, film it.
You know, since
More
there's
drink?
Please.
I think we could all use some more punch.
you know, since there's no fireworks this year, you are welcome to join our 4th of July Christmas.
Oh, thank you.
Dinner is served. Everyone to the table. Don't let it get cold.
Looks like it may be a little bit burnt, so why don't you let us help you get the rest of the things?
What rest of the things?
Well, you made the stuffing, right?
Stuffing?
Green beans.
Nobody said they wanted green beans.
Okay, well, bring out whatever you made.
I made the turkey and the cranberry sauce. That's what Mom and Logan said they wanted.
Well, excuse me, but you can't beat a crowd with that little bitty bird and some berries.
Well, I don't know how to make stuffing or green beans. If you wanted those things for Christmas dinner, you should have said so. I'm a very literal person.
Don't fret. Whatever you made, we're gonna be happy with.
I have some tea cakes in the car.
Shh. We'll eat them later.
Well, this is certainly not the kind of July 3rd that I'd be spending. It's certainly unique.
Okay, so what's the plan? Are we doing this proposal or what?
We can't. I'll never live it down when we break up.
I don't know if you're gonna live any of this down.
Such a bad idea.
Someone hear fireworks?
I think I hear fireworks.
I hear fireworks too.
No, I mean I hear real fireworks.
If we have a fake proposal, we'll have to have a fake wedding. These women in there will have us married by tomorrow.
Well, fake proposal, break up with me, no fake proposal. Either way, you're gonna totally look like a jerk.
Oh, this was a horrible idea.
Did that boy win his petition?
No, the ban on fireworks is still on.
That was close. Oh, that was close.
Oh, my goodness. Oh.
That boy that busted our car.
You! Put that down right now! Look out!
Hello everyone. So our family Christmas Eve didn't turn out exactly as planned. It turns out that we did get to see fireworks. 4 actually. The last one almost hit the house and then it took out the power line. Electricity's been out all over town. But we had a full moon last night, so Logan and I stayed up all night driving around town. It took 6 hours, but we finally found a Christmas tree. I can't tell you where, but if you're missing a tree from your front yard, it wasn't.
Guys, he's such a good guy. I hope you are all having a happy 4th and Merry Christmas. Why is it so hot? Did you find a stand? No. There's a little battery left on my phone. Want me to bring it up for a flashlight? No. All that work and no stand. Maybe we should look one more time. It's 1,000 degrees up there. Still want to have that sweater contest? You want to die? I've decided you get your present after all. Thanks. You can open it. Okay. Morgan has to open hers too. Thank you. It's a set, you see. A symbol of your relationship because you met at the Piggly Jiggly. I realized last night that if it hadn't been for me, Logan would have gone off to that college and you never would have met. So you're welcome. Oh, a tree! We found one, but now we can't find a stand. I'm flexible. Wake up, everybody! We have a tree to decorate. Are you salt or pepper? Pepper. She's not wrong, you know. She's not. We really need a new symbol, though. How about fireworks? Aw, my phone died. You guys want to decorate? I'd rather take a nap. Where did you find the tree? Ask us no questions, we'll tell you no lies. Harper, you're not wearing a dress. It's too hot for a costume. I'll have plenty of time to wear dresses on set. We're starting next week. Wait, you really got the part? Yes, I told you. We thought you were being optimistic. Well, you thought wrong. You can call me June if you like. I think we'll stick to Harper. Well, this isn't exactly what I had in mind, but I really appreciate you kids working so hard to make a Christmas for us. You're welcome. We love you, Mom. Are we having breakfast soon? I'm starving. Wouldn't you rather open presents first? No, I think I'd rather eat. Besides, I already know what I got myself. But you don't know what I got you. Does anyone know what happened to Logan's card? Anyone know what happened to Logan? We stayed up all night. Finding a tree. I thought Santa brought the tree. Guys, I'm kidding. Jeez. Wow, the house phone works. Hello? Oh, hello, Dr. Morris. Well, I don't know. Am I fine? Oh, that's such a relief. Thanks. You have a good day, too. Mom, you don't have cancer? Cancer? Who said I had cancer? Isn't that why we were here? Because you were being tested for cancer? Who said anything about cancer? I was being tested for cataracts. What? Mom? Are you serious? Mom had cancer? Cataracts, but no, she doesn't have those either. So you will be here for Christmas? Yes. But isn't it nice to have everyone finally together? Mom! Quick, Morgan, get a selfie. Come on, everybody. Oh, this will look great on the wall. We're going back to the Piggly Jiggly. Uh-huh. And we're never going to leave. Sorry, Harper. You'll have to wait until Christmas. All right, everyone. We'll pack everything up in one box for the room it was in, and that way it's easy to pull out in December. I'll get the elf. Wait!